everyone, it's Jill, and please excuse my appearance, but today I have a foundation trick that I think that a lot of you may really find helpful. Sometimes you go to the drugstore and you see 20 bottles of foundation and you are just overwhelmed because you don't know what your color is. You know, it's really overwhelming. I even get overwhelmed, and you know, I've been putting on makeup for quite some time and shopping at the drugstore for quite some time. So this is very helpful for beginners, but it's also helpful for someone who, you know, may have found a new product that they like, but they think that they have a shade that they like, or that looks like it's going to work for them, and it ends up not. Don't take it back to the store. Now, I'm not really sure if this is going to work, if this is like 5 shades away from your natural color, but I do know if it's a couple of shades darker than your skin tone, this is definitely going to work for you. So definitely watch this, and I will just go ahead and demonstrate. That's why I didn't put any makeup on, because I'm just going to wash this off, because I'm going to try to do this side of my face without the trick, and then this side with the trick. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the Anew. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the Anew Age Transforming Compact Makeup. And I thought that my shade was ivory, because usually my shade is always ivory, and it's got like chunks out of it, because what I like to do with this is like kind of chunk it and then put it on the back of my hand and then smooth it on my face. So anyways, yeah, that's the color. And when I opened it, I was like, whoa, that does look kind of dark, and it actually is. And I'm hoping that my lighting is not gonna mess this up. And I'm just gonna zoom in right now, so you can see. I'm going to put it right here on my cheek. I'm just going to grab a little bit. Okay, as you can see, that is way darker than my skin tone. Okay, so I'm just going to rub it in. And do you guys see that? Okay, yeah. Alright, here's the trick. Take some sunscreen. I just got this from, probably like the Dollar General. And an additional bonus to this as well is that if you are afraid of, you know, going out in the sun and you feel like you need extra SPF protection on your face, this is actually a great tip for that as well, because all you're going to do is, let me show you. I'm going to take a little bit of my foundation, and then I'm going to squeeze a tiny itty bitty dot, just like so. And now I'm just going to mix it together. And now I'm going to put it on my skin. Okay? And it blends in perfectly. I absolutely love this tip. This is especially, this will probably work too if you go and get, I'm going to zoom out for you. Okay, just excuse that cheek right there. This would also probably work if you have a summer foundation and you are, you know, going into you know, when it starts going into fall and you have that summer foundation and you still want to use it, excellent tip as well. So I hope that you guys find this helpful. I don't think that there was anything else I needed to add to this. Oh, another thing that I wanted to add too is that if you are really overwhelmed and you go in there and you're like, okay, well, this looks like my shade, so you get it and you bring it home and it actually is lighter than your skin tone. For instance, excuse me while I pick it out, I probably should have had it in front of me. This one right here is Avon Beyond Color in Ivory. So look at the difference in those two shades. Yeah, this one's much darker than this one. But anyways, this one is actually too light for me. So when I put it on my skin, I look like a ghost, more ghostly than I already do. Because the lighting is making me look more tan than I am, but I am very fair. An Italian who's fair, I know, it's crazy. But yeah, so anyways, if you buy a foundation that is lighter than your skin tone, then, you know, if you're not comfortable with having to always apply like additional bronzer or do this step, then by any means go take it back to the store and get your natural shade. But you know, if you are comfortable with just keeping it, see, this is Avon, and it's a pain in the butt to have to take it back because you have to pay for shipping for them to take it back, and you get your money back, but you still don't get that shipping back. So all you do when you have foundation that is too light for you is just apply more bronzer. And trust me, this works. It doesn't make me look orange because I'm not applying like a ton of bronzer. But what I am doing is, for instance, I'll take my NYC bronzer in Sunny, or I'll take my Bare Minerals in Warmth, and I will just dust it very lightly all over my face, and make sure, you know, especially if you're going to show your chest, definitely take it down to your neckline and to your décolleté area, and it looks completely natural, and it looks just like you have, you know, flawless matching foundation. So I really hope that you guys find this helpful. Again, excuse how I look, but you know, like I said, this was for a special purpose. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.